DMV practice test. Test 2. Question 25. When you change lanes or merge with another lane, you Option A. Have the right of way. Option B. Should first stop and check for cross traffic. Option C. Need at least a 4-second gap in traffic. The correct answer is need at least a 4-second gap in traffic. Explanation. When changing lanes or merging with another lane, it's important to ensure there is enough space and time to safely move into the adjacent lane. A general guideline is to leave a gap of at least 4 seconds between your vehicle and the traffic in the lane you intend to enter. This allows for adequate distance and time for maneuvering safely without disrupting the flow of traffic or causing potential accidents. Checking your blind spots, using turn signals, and verifying that there is sufficient space and time to merge safely are all essential steps in changing lanes or merging with another lane. Test 2. Question 26. You are crossing an intersection, and an emergency vehicle is approaching with a siren and flashing lights. You should Option A. Stop immediately at the intersection until it passes. Option B. Pull to the right in the intersection and stop. Option C. Continue through the intersection, pull to the right, and stop. The correct answer is continue through the intersection, pull to the right, and stop. Explanation. It's crucial to keep moving through the intersection to clear it as quickly as possible. However, you should also pull over to the right as soon as it's safe to do so and come to a stop. This allows the emergency vehicle to pass through the intersection without delay. Once the emergency vehicle has passed, you can proceed with caution. Remember to yield the right of way to emergency vehicles to ensure they can respond to their call efficiently and safely. Test 2. Question 27. If you have a green light, but traffic is blocking the intersection. Option A. Stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. Option B. Enter the intersection and wait until traffic clears. Option C. Merge into another lane and try to go around the traffic. The correct answer is stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. Explanation. Entering the intersection when it's blocked can impede the flow of traffic in other directions and lead to gridlock. It's important to keep the intersection clear to allow traffic to move smoothly in all directions. Wait behind the stop line or crosswalk until there is enough space for your vehicle to proceed completely through the intersection without obstructing cross traffic. This helps maintain safe and efficient traffic flow for all vehicles. Test 2. Question 28. Two vehicles are approaching an uncontrolled T intersection. One vehicle is on the through road, and the other is on the road that ends. Who has the right of way at the intersection? Option A. The vehicle is on the through road. Option B. The vehicle on the right. Option C. The vehicle that arrives first. The correct answer is the vehicle is on the through road. Explanation. In this scenario, the vehicle on the through road typically has the right of way. The through road, being the main road that continues straight, usually has priority over the road that ends or merges into it. Therefore, the vehicle on the through road would have the right of way at the uncontrolled T intersection. Test 2. Question 29. Instructions from school crossing guards must be obeyed. Option A. At all times. Option B. During school hours only. Option C. Only when children are present in front of school. The correct answer is at all times. Explanation. School crossing guards are responsible for ensuring the safety of pedestrians, particularly children, when crossing streets near schools. Their instructions should be followed by all drivers and pedestrians to prevent accidents and ensure the safe passage of students. Therefore, it's important to adhere to their directions at all times, not just during school hours or when children are present in front of the school. Test 2. Question 30. Cargo extending more than 4 feet from your rear bumper. Option A. It is illegal under all circumstances. Option B. It must be marked with a red flag or lights. Option C. It does not legally have to be marked, but it is a good idea. The correct answer is, it must be marked with a red flag or lights. Explanation. When cargo extends more than 4 feet from your rear bumper, it poses a hazard to other drivers on the road, as it may not be immediately visible, especially at night or in low visibility conditions. To ensure the safety of other road users, it is required to mark such cargo with a red flag or lights. This helps alert other drivers to the presence of the extended cargo and reduces the risk of accidents. Therefore, it is not only a good idea but also a legal requirement to mark cargo that extends beyond 4 feet from your rear bumper. Test 2. Question 31. This red and white sign means you should. Option A. Stop and check traffic both ways before processing. Option B. Give the right-of-way to traffic on the road you wish to enter or cross. Option C. Keep a steady speed and limit traffic both ways. The correct answer is, give the right-of-way to traffic on the road you wish to enter or cross. Explanation. A yield sign indicates that you must yield the right-of-way to other vehicles already on the road you are entering or crossing. You should slow down, check for oncoming traffic, and only proceed when it is safe to do so, yielding to any vehicles that have the right-of-way. Test 2. Question 32. To be sure a lane is clear before you change lanes, you should. Option A. Look in your outside mirrors only. Option B. Glance over your shoulder into the lane you want to enter. Option C. Always turn your head and look over your right shoulder. The correct answer is, glance over your shoulder into the lane you want to enter. Explanation. Checking your blind spot by briefly glancing over your shoulder into the lane you intend to enter helps ensure there are no vehicles in your blind spot that may not be visible in your mirrors. This additional check is crucial for safe lane changes, as it provides a comprehensive view of the surrounding traffic before making a maneuver. Test 2. Question 33. When you see this yellow sign, you should. Option A. Always stop at the crosswalk. Option B. Stop at the crosswalk until a crossing guard signals you to go. Option C. Be prepared to stop if children are in the crosswalk. The correct answer is, be prepared to stop if children are in the crosswalk. Explanation. Yellow signs indicating a pedestrian crossing typically alert drivers to the possibility of pedestrians in the area, particularly in locations where children may be present, such as near schools or playgrounds. Therefore, drivers should be prepared to stop if they see children in the crosswalk, ensuring their safety by yielding the right-of-way as necessary. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will never miss a new video. Test 2. Question 34. You should adjust your rear view inside mirror. Option A. Before you get into the vehicle. Option B. Before you start driving. Option C. After you start driving. The correct answer is, before you start driving. Explanation. Adjusting your rear view inside mirrors before you start driving allows you to ensure that you have a clear view of the road behind you. This adjustment is crucial for maintaining awareness of your surroundings and for safely maneuvering your vehicle, especially when changing lanes or backing up. Adjusting the mirrors before you begin driving helps minimize distractions and ensures that you are prepared for the journey ahead. Test 2. Question 35. Which of the following is true about large trucks? Option A. Trucks have fewer blind spots due to the vehicle height. Option B. It is best to pass tracks very slowly and on the right side. Option C. Trucks often appear to travel slower because of their large size. The correct answer is: trucks often appear to travel slower because of their large size. Explanation. This is because large trucks, due to their size and weight, often have slower acceleration and lower maximum speeds compared to smaller vehicles. Additionally, their size can make it appear as though they are moving slower relative to smaller vehicles. However, it's important to note that trucks can still reach high speeds on highways and should be treated with caution and respect by other drivers. Test 2. Question 36. When a traffic signal light is not working at an intersection, you should: Option A. Come to a complete stop, then proceed when it is safe. Option B. Stop before entering and let all other traffic go first. Option C. Slow down or stop if necessary. The correct answer is: come to a complete stop, then proceed when it is safe. Explanation. If the traffic signal is malfunctioning or not working at all, treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This means coming to a complete stop, yielding the right-of-way to any vehicles that arrived at the intersection before you, and proceeding cautiously when it is safe to do so.